lost something that means the most to you? Is it always something tangible that you can hold? For me, it definitely wasn't. Losing something that is so important to you can make you question everything. My knee brace is a hard reminder of the past, but also an encouraging reminder of what I have yet to overcome. The very first step in overcoming something is having passion for it. Losing something important can test your patience, your will, and your strength. It can sometimes even make you lose sight of the point of life. Let's take patience, for instance. After tearing my ACL at the beginning of basketball season last year, it took me a lot of patience to get to where I am today. From going to running to jumping to quite literally throwing myself at the court for a loose ball, to not even being able to walk one step was very difficult. I've played sports since I was 5, and getting those abilities ripped away from me was very difficult and hard to bear. Everything you would think was so simple was 20 times harder for me. Along with losing basketball, I also lost my stress reliever. After a hard day at school, I didn't get to go to practice and blow off steam. I just had to sit there and watch my teammates have fun at practice while I was just imagining all the fun things I was missing out on. I also couldn't control my emotions. I was happy, then sad, then angry. My emotions were an endless roller coaster, from the highest highs to the lowest lows. And to make matters worse, I couldn't drive. I was totally dependent on others, which honestly isn't me. But due to all that, I have learned a lot about patience and how to trust the road the Lord has put me on. Other than patience, tearing my ACL also tested my will. I deeply struggled after my incident because I couldn't do what I truly loved. And I soon lost interest in everything, including family, friends, and even basketball. After going to every practice and every game, I began to get bored with the whole sport because I couldn't do anything for my team. I felt helpless in a way because all I could do was just sit there. I truly didn't see the point in playing sports anymore, but that thought just honestly made me angry because I knew I was only thinking that because I was injured at the time. Once I got my brace, I started to get back my desire and drive for everything because I felt more mobile. And because I got my will and drive back, I also got passion for it all. Getting back my will for basketball was great, but trying to gain my confidence and my strength was hard. I've overcome a lot with my injury this year. After working super hard and being determined to get back to playing sports, I finally got cleared. I was ready to go all out, but I was still somewhat scared my knee would give out on me. I still today am terrified of my knee failing me. And throughout this whole injury, my mental and physical strength has tested me more than you can believe. Injuries are painful and scary, but somewhat rewarding. Because coming out of a serious injury, you have a new look at life, you have a new attitude, and a new desire. Even though my patience, my will, and my strength were tested, I still got through it with some time. Although my brace was a tough reminder, yet also an encouraging one, it has helped me prove to myself how passionate I am about a sport I really truly love. In other words, if you have passion for something, then you can overcome whatever it is you're struggling with. It just takes a little time.